Recall the last time you had a group project. You probably had a lot of different perspectives coming from each member, and chances are the group project was quite effective, especially when we were able to use these different perspectives to come up with the best solution. And in fact, psychologists have found that groups where there are multiple cultures from different backgrounds can be more creative by up to 20%. And this is because innovation is driven by, first, having a multitude of perspectives, second, having cross-cultural innovation, and third, doing innovation and doing intercultural communication right. Okay, so first of all, when one needs to be creative, one would tap into lateral thinking. One does not come up with a creative solution just by trying to make one solution very, very good. Rather, one becomes very effective at creativity when one is thinking of different disciplines to bring together. And that's exactly what they're doing at Google and Apple and all the other big tech firms. They hire Indians, Asians, Americans, Latinos, and all other kind of people from all around the world because they would have different perspectives and different ways of looking at things. And that could really make the product more innovative. For instance, Americans tend to focus more on the innovative and technological side, while Asians tend to focus more on the user friendliness of these apps and the iPhones. And of course, another form of innovation is actually bringing an idea from one place to another place. For instance, 5G has been developed in China, and there are teams of scientists trying to adapt it to the USA. And this is actually a form of innovation because not only does it spread ideas and technology to a different country, but doing so also gives people an opportunity to build on each other's ideas no matter how distant one might be from the other. But of course, in order for innovation to be effective, we have to have effective intercultural communication. Because there are a lot of pitfalls. For instance, Asians, they tend to pad the truth and they are very conscious of saving face, both one's own face and the reputations of their peers. On the other hand, Westerners tend to be more direct and straight to the point because they want to be efficient in their communications. Thus, we must keep in mind these intercultural differences when it comes to communication because when we can make communication great, then we'll be able to achieve better teamwork. And with better teamwork comes better creativity, which would ultimately drive innovation forward.